So look who I got in the kitchen with me, y'all. I'm in here.
Just went red
I know it. You know, I was just wanting to ask him how he stays so handsome 24/7, 24 hours a day. How do you do it?
Butter.
You must eat a lot of butter.
It's butter. It's butter. I promise.
If you saw the introduction tape, I was telling y'all that Tater Head had won the X Factor in what year?
2012.
2012.
Yes, ma'am.
And he's a singer, in case y'all don't know, but hopefully y'all know. One of my favorite songs in the world is Ordinary Angels.
Thank you.
You sing.
I appreciate that.
And, you know, he's a cook.
I don't keep
and
this
you're
girlish,
like me.
I don't keep this girlish figure, but not eating.
You're like me. You appreciate your own cooking, don't you?
I do. Even though I have to do it because my wife burns water. So,
you know, she might watch this.
She's going to. I promise you she will. And I'm going to get in trouble.
You're going to get in trouble.
It's all right, though.
So we are going to cook what they call an all-day mushroom.
Right.
And you can find this in Paula, Deen and Friends book.
I'm in there, page 47.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. Just kidding. I'm not in there.
He is kidding.
So all-day mushrooms.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, your eyes should be brown. What are they doing being blue?
All-day.
You should have brown eyes like my husband.
All-day mushrooms.
Yes.
Now, I don't rinse my mushrooms, but I do wipe them off. Is that what you do?
Yes, that's what I do too.
Okay.
Because mushrooms are so full of water, y'all, and you just wind up with too much. All right, so I'm going to give you your recipe.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
All right, you've got 3 pounds of mushrooms.
Yes.
That we've wiped with a damp paper towel.
Okay.
You have, well, you need to chop your deal. What you doing? Stand up here just looking handsome.
Can I use this one?
You can use any one you want.
Man, now how fine do we want to chop it?
You know, fine. Pretty fine. Pretty fine.
Pretty fine? Okay,
pretty fine.
Well.
Place the mushrooms in a large stock pot.
Which we have right there.
Add the remaining ingredients to the pot. The liquid will not cover the mushrooms at first, but we're going to cook this for 8 hours.
Okay.
We're going to cover them and cook over low heat for 4 hours, stirring every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to take the cover off and we're going to cook it for 4 more hours. So the mushrooms are going to shrink at least probably by half.
Okay.
And so they'll just saute in that liquid. So that's it. That's the story, Morning Glory. So you got 2 cups of Burgundy.
Okay.
Burgundy wine.
That goes in?
That goes in there.
Perfect. Is my dill chopped enough?
Yes, it's just perfect. And it calls for 1 teaspoon of dried dill.
So is this just regular, any kind of wine? You went to the store?
Just a Burgundy.
Just any kind of...
No, I make my own wine out there.
You do?
Yes, we went to the store.
Pretty good.
It is good. All right, you've got a teaspoon of garlic.
Okay.
You want to put that in?
Yes, ma'am. Can I use this?
A tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce.
Okay, so a teaspoon of garlic?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then...
I'm going to cut your flame on.
Oh, good. I didn't do that.
You didn't do what?
We're not
and that thing will click for a second, and then it'll stop.
And then a tablespoon, one of these
tablespoon of Worcestershire.
Wash your sister sauce?
Yeah. Wash your sister sauce.
I don't know how to say it. So...
It's hard to say. Worcestershire. I can't say it like that.
All right, 1 tablespoon of that. Whole stick of butter.
1 tablespoon of butter. 1 Paula Deen tablespoon of butter.
And then we have.
And then you have, it called for two beef bouillons and 2 chicken bouillons. Well, I use the wet bases because to me they're just better.
Yeah, they do work better.
In here. You know what? And I had just a tad of butter left over from the potatoes that JP and I are cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'm not going to throw that away because we'll use it for something.
Absolutely.
Look at there.
Perfect. All right.
Perfect in there, isn't it?
Yep. So then we do this here. How do we cover this?
Well, we're going to bring it to a ball and we're going to stir all that stuff up and then we're going to cover it and cook it for 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, these better be some good mushrooms.
You need a bigger
for 4
pot.
hours. I know, but they're going to shrink, honey. They're going to shrink.
So, I have to say a few things to you.
Please say a few
things.
For
For helping a hero, for what you do. Okay? For what you do for our veterans and our organization. We cannot thank you enough for what you do. You and your husband are great people. You're real people. And I got to tell you, that goes a long way, and people see that. All those people that watch you on YouTube, they see that you're real. Right?
You know, I've been told by many of the people out there that I have the privilege to meet. Yes, they tell me that. And, you know, just like you're saying, you appreciate our support in helping a hero. I appreciate their love and support.
Absolutely.
That they have given me over the years. Yep. And you know what? When you're blessed like that, you got to pass it on.
Absolutely. Pay it forward.
Yes.
Pay it forward. That's what we do.
Got to pass it on.
So I'm excited about the mushrooms. It's going to be good.
I'm so glad.
So when Tate and I were in the kitchen, I told him after we got through making those mushrooms, those 8-hour mushrooms, that I wanted us to go into the living room and him sing for us. And guess who showed up? JP showed up too. So we're fixing to have a sing off or sing along. What are we gonna have, guys?
If it's a sing off, I'm losing this battle. You got a pro sitting right to my left.
We're in for a treat, y'all. These guys are wonderful.
She was counting her change in the line at the counter of the grocery store. Every penny, every nickel she could find, but she still comes up short. Just a single mom doing the best that she can. The stranger slips a 20 in the palm of her hand. Turns around to thank him, but he's already disappeared out the door. Just because God doesn't part the sea or pull you from the fire doesn't mean that he's not there. His fingerprints are everywhere. When the mountain that you're climbing seems so tall, and the battle that you're fighting makes you feel so all alone, it doesn't mean you're on your own. 'Cause when you need it most, the world is full of ordinary angels. That song right there.
I love it.
The reason why.
He loved it. He loved it. He's like,
I think it's so good.
So good. So good.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.